Alright, before I make this video, if you don't know who Trayvon Martin is, here's the story. He was a young black teenager who was shot while walking home from the store. He was shot by the neighborhood watchman and was shot even though he was unarmed and all he had on him was some Skittles and an Arizona can. Now, the problem everybody has with this is he was a young black teenager shot at night while walking home from the store, and even though he was begging the man not to shoot him, he shot him anyway. Also, this is a non-black man shooting a black teenager, so they assume that it's racially motivated, which it obviously is. I mean, come on, let's just be real. Anytime a white person in general sees a group of young black males or just one black male, they get uneasy. Like, I've been walking down the sidewalk with some of my friends, and I've had white people cross the street just to get away from us. So I know that there are white people out there who just can't stand the sight of anybody who's black, male, and under the age of 30. We just know that it's history. What y'all also need to understand is y'all can't call anybody else a racist until y'all actually realize what racism, prejudice, bias, and all of that is. If I see somebody shoot somebody in the face and the only thing I know about him is he's black, and then they call me in to do a lineup ID and I say that black guy right there, that's not me being racist. That's me stating the fact that he's black. But if I say something like all black people steal cars, yes, that's a racist statement. Here's another example. If a group of white kids kick my ass and the police ask me what color they were, I have to say they're white. It's not me being racist. But if I say only white people eat mayonnaise sandwiches, that would be racist also. Y'all also have to understand that black people are profiled all the time and have been profiled since the beginning of time. We're always being watched. We're always being followed in the store. We're always being pulled over for no reason simply because we're black in the wrong place at the wrong time. And y'all are just going to have to understand that that's going to happen no matter where you live. The problem I have with it is we've made so much progress in America and have made so much progress as a people, yet we still can't coexist with the same people who we're forced to live with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we can't coexist and we can't cohese and we can't come together as a society. So everybody who has a problem with the Trayvon Martin case needs to realize this. The only way we can get rid of racism is to hit it head on. We can't promote racist views of white people or Hispanic people and then get mad when they say something racist about black people. You can't call all Hispanic people Mexican and then get mad when somebody calls you nigga. See, it doesn't work out. You can't call all white people honkies, crackers, and you can't say all white people are the devil and then get mad when they call you a tap dancing porch monkey. It doesn't work out. Black people have to get rid of this notion that we're the only group that's racially profiled in America, because that's bullshit and we know it is. We are not the only group in America that is profiled, and we are not the only group in America that is discriminated against. We've had our fair share of the shit, but we are not the only ones who take the shit. So the quicker black people can realize that the only way we can get rid of racism is to not promote it, the better off we'll be. Number 2, I am Trayvon Martin. I'm young, black, and I'm scary looking to most of white America, and I know that. What young black males need to realize is that we cannot go out in certain places and act a plumb fool, because it is not okay. Niggas don't know when not to be niggas, and that's part of the problem. I don't know Trayvon Martin. I've never met him. I know he's up in heaven looking down on us, and I can't save for that man's character to save my life. But what I do know, niggas my age go out and act a complete ass and then get mad when they get in trouble for acting a complete ass. You can't go out in public, get into a fight, and then get mad when the police arrest you. Don't act like a nigga and then get mad when they treat you like a nigga. And I'm not saying black person, I'm saying nigga. Police officers arrest black males all the time for being niggas. You don't think they get in the police car and call us nigga all the way back to the station? When we get in trouble for shoplifting at the store, you don't think the cashier says nigga while they're talking to the police? You don't think teachers in school who have to put up with ignorant niggas in class all day, you don't think they go to the faculty meetings and have a big textbook full of nigga behavior? The easiest way for us not to be profiled as niggas is to stop acting like niggas. Number 3, if you have never heard of Trayvon Martin, and if you are just using this tragedy to get retweets, kill yourself. There is no reason for you to be exploiting this man's story and exploiting a situation in America that runs much deeper than you know, just to get your Twitter profile out there. Like, I'm making this video because that's what I do. I make videos about shit and people watch them. But I'm not using this tragedy to get retweets or to get known. I mean, it'd be nice for somebody to watch my video and like it. But for all of y'all who are manipulating this story just to get your name out there, need to reevaluate your priorities quick, fast, and in a hurry. Also, there's no reason for anybody to go around calling any white person a racist simply because you watched this story, watched this video, or read this story on the internet. All white people aren't racist, all black people aren't racist, and everybody out there who commits a crime is a criminal. The easiest way for us to realize that racism is ridiculous is to stop promoting it entirely. Stop complaining about it, stop writing about it, and stop practicing in it. Male, female, black, white, Hispanic, alien, all of us, we're people, and we live here, and we're going to have to learn to get along with each other. But if y'all want to kill each other off and be ignorant, that's on y'all. Follow me on Twitter at I'm No Role Model.